This is Cannibal. Today I'll be talking about the infantry generals, as we'll be talking about, Wellsley, Messena, and Karl. That's one of the 3 top infantry generals in the game. So first thing you want to do is, you want to compare the skills. Wellsley costs in-app purchases, so if you do have the money, you can go for it. So what I'm going to do, we're going to go max out not every skill. And first we'll compare the premier generals, Wellsley, to both Karl and Messena. So we see for Wellsley, he has Assault, 15 additional damage, Intercept, 15 additional damage to the cavalry attacks, Ambush, 8% to avoid enemy attacks when commanding infantry, Mountains, extra 20% damage, and decreased damage 20% when being attacked far away. So if he gets struck by artillery, this can be pretty useful. So now we're going to compare it to the next general. So if we look here, he has Assault, Fortification Master, Tunnel, Infantry Master, and Inspiration. Same thing for Wellsley, Fortification, Formation Master, Critical Strike 7%, Tunnel, when you attack with a city defensive, 7. So basically you have a 7% chance, 7 more damage when attacking units right beside you. So right now between these two, I think Wellsley has the victory for this one, due to the fact Assault and Alert, a little more skills. But if you look at the skills more into it, mostly the good skill is Infantry Master. That's a good skill when you fully upgrade it. Next we'll go to Karl. So he has, let's see, Formation Master, same as the last general. Infantry Master, the same thing. But they have the same skill, these two here, as Wellsley. So if you upgrade them, they'll be the same thing. Jungle Fighting, I never had use for that. If you're fighting, I think this is very useful if you're fighting the South America. This skill will be very useful. So in my final thoughts for this one, if you have the money, Wellsley is your key. Alright, now we'll talk about these 2 generals facing off against each other. Oh, first I never talked about the ability. His battle ability is 81 and 59. We'll compare it to these 2 quickly. 37, 60, 51, 58. So that's pretty weak, so this is a good general if you have the money. Now we'll talk about these 2 now. First we'll look at the battle basic abilities. 9, 15, extra damage, 16, extra HP. So let's see, they have a Colonel rank. I'm just gonna make the rank as Colonel, just to make it fully. Alright, his skill is Count Baron. Alright, Viscount. Let me get him to a Viscount. Oh, my bad, I had to get to the special hat one. Alright, since you don't have enough money, I'm not gonna worry about this. So we're looking at now let's compare them the stats. So right now, Messena has Assault, Formation Master. So if we do comparisons first, I'll go for Messena no matter what. He has Infantry Master, and Formation Master, and Assault. And with Karl, he doesn't have none of these three. He doesn't have the Assault ones. He has Infantry Master. That's the only skill he has. Like, if you do these two generals facing off, Messena will win, no matter fully, because he has more infantry skills, and he can do a little more damage to Karl. So between these two, I'll go for this general first. Then if you have money, medals left over, then pick this general. So we'll do a quick comparisons. Let me just pick a mission that has infantry being used. We'll go for French quickly. Let's see. We'll go for this one here, a quick test. I need to find. Let me just find a quick one. The hardest part is finding the mission. So first we're going to put this general here. I want to put a rifleman for Karl. So 79 damage, 55, yikes. So let's just do a quick comparison. See how would they... So about 70 damage he does. $83 damage due to his abilities. So if we just pick if we put Wellsley in here, because even you see he has a 55 attack damage, but due to his abilities he can do a little bit 20 extra more damage or more. So we'll attack this unit again. 62. Wellsley will do 92. Since he leads, he's one of the best infantry generals. So if you have the money, buy him. If not, go for Messena. I can't even say his name right, so correct me if I'm wrong. So my top 2 infantry generals, Wellsley, Messena, and Karl. Next I'll do a quick cavalry one, talking about which one's better. And then I'll be doing about the princesses. So I only have about 8 out of 10. We can see we have 2 infantry. I'll start doing more video about the princesses and which one can be better. And that's all for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Have a great day.